We're going mobile in an RV park. Some modes of microbility stand the test of time, while others offer new, greener ways to get around larger campgrounds and to visit local attractions. Welcome to Snowbirds and RV Travelers Travel Thursdays, where we share the best destinations, travel tips, trends, news, and reviews that make this the absolute best time to be an RVer. Enjoy the show. Please share it with your friends and take a moment now to like, follow, and subscribe. You can catch up on previous episodes at rvpodcasts.com. This podcast was written by Steve Fennell and presented by Perry Mack. Here is an exclusive offer for Snowbirds and RV Travelers listeners. Golden Village Palms RV Resort is a welcoming retreat for an active lifestyle. From dining to recreation to shopping, everyone enjoys this pet-friendly RV resort. If you call 1-888-RV-STAYS, that's 1-888-787-8297, and use promo code SNOWBIRDS, you can have a discounted monthly rate of just $749 for stays through April 2024. Spend your days on the pickleball courts, relax by the pools, work out in the fitness center, or enjoy one of the many daily resort activities in sunny California. Not all campgrounds are the same. That goes without saying. Some only have a dozen or so sites with basic amenities, while others, like those in national parks and private RV resorts, span many hectares with services, restaurants, and pavilions, and an active community atmosphere. The larger the RV park, the more land there is to walk its grounds. Even though resort planners strategically locate central facilities, its size introduces a need for basic transportation to and from the showers, the pool, clubhouse, and even other RV sites. In some cases, you may even want a quick, convenient way to visit local dining and shopping options in nearby communities outside of the park. And while walking is a great fitness activity, eventually some body parts tend to wear out, and it becomes a little bit tougher and in fact more painful to get around. There are a number of methods of transportation to choose from, which are not only reliable, but comfortable and conveniently pull double duty for many activities beyond the campground. The space in your RV, truck bed, or utility trailer may dictate what you can bring, but the options we'll talk about are easy, affordable ways to get around this snowbird season. Little did the early inventors of this centuries-old mode of transportation realize that the bicycle would evolve into designs with multiple gears, featherweight carbon fiber frames, or even stay true to their roots with modern classics. With a number of designs available, there's one available for every age, skill set, and level of physical capability. Many are especially designed to be great at specific activities. Mountain bikes are one of the most popular choices due to their versatility and reliability. If weight's a concern, choose an aluminum frame instead of a cheaper steel frame. Avoid full suspension, which has a shock absorber on the front and back, and go with a front-only shock absorber. It makes riding easier, and the bike is a lot lighter and less expensive. Bikes are easy to transport with many choices of aftermarket racks. Most importantly, they're reasonably priced. You can spend as much or as little as you want, and they're easy to maintain or repair. If you prefer the classics, many manufacturers build vintage or cruisers based on the designs of yesteryear. You might have grown up with one like that. Better yet, buy them used and customize them to your own style. The funkier, the better. Have you ridden an e-bike? Electric bikes have been available for several years, but have recently increased in popularity due to advancements in technology, which has resulted in better range, ease of use, reliability, and decreased costs. In general, e-bikes are, well, just like riding a bike, but they use power supplied from a battery to an electric motor to help you get where you're going. One popular style is designed with what we call pedal assist. Although some pedaling is required, the e-bike's motor activates when extra effort is needed, like getting a push when you don't have enough energy to complete a steep grade. This makes them very RV friendly for accessing facilities, visiting friends in a campground, or doing groceries in a nearby community. Batteries are also known to have longer life with pedal assist, since pedaling isn't involved all the time and the battery isn't used to full capacity. They can also be outfitted with aftermarket upgrades like racks and heftier tires and more, similar to standard bikes. Full throttle e-bikes are also available, and unlike pedal assist models, they feature a thumb or twist throttle that activates the power from the motor and battery without the need to pedal, similar to certain types of mopeds or scooters. However, some models do require pedaling to about 6 miles an hour before you can engage the throttle. Since they use 100% of the power from the motor and battery, charging times naturally increase. So be sure to have the ideal size and type of battery to accommodate the range that you need. You may have had a scooter when you were growing up. Now they've gone electric. E-scooters, or electric scooters, are all the rage among millennials and Zoomers. But with a little practice, they can be used by most teens and adults to conveniently get around an RV park or leisurely cruise along paved paths in urban centers. Models vary in design, and there are many to choose from. But the essential power parts are the same, including battery, motor, throttle, and controller, while the handlebars, brakes, suspension, wheels, and deck reinforce the quality of the ride. They operate by simply twisting the throttle on the handlebar, which activates the controller, battery, and motor. Put one foot on the deck and push off with the other while twisting the throttle. This starting procedure will come very naturally after some practice, and they are an easy, fun way to cruise around. Storage space and cargo weight is important to many RVers, and fortunately, most, if not all e-scooters, have folding handlebars, making them easy to tuck into a corner. Some scooter frames can weigh as much as 24 pounds. So before you purchase one, determine the specifications, especially if you own a Class B or smaller trailer. If space rather than weight is an issue, designated RV scooter racks are available. Some have capacities of up to 500 pounds that can pull double or even triple duty to also accommodate a variety of bikes, dirt bikes, motorcycles, and more. Other aftermarket products include e-scooter carrying straps, bags and covers, cup and smart device holders, rear view side mirrors, just to name a few. Of course, helmets are always essential, and scooter-specific protective gear is available. Golf carts are another option. If you're staying at a larger RV resort for the winter, or even a few months, golf carts are a valuable means of getting from point A to point C. While battery-powered and gas models are available, some of the benefits of the latter include ease of use, decent fuel economy, and enough power to manage steep grades and rough terrain, in case you want to access something like a sand beach or a dirt trail. However, if you, or the RV park manager, prefer lower noise levels or no emissions, a battery-powered golf cart is another option. Environmentally friendly, these quiet running carts operate on a series of 6-volt, 8-volt, or 12-volt batteries, depending on the voltage and amperage required. They're very easy to drive and require less maintenance than gas carts. Most come with lead-acid batteries, but lithium batteries are a better choice with their extended range, longer life, and lower weight. A battery-powered cart may not be able to manage tougher terrain like its gas counterpart, and you'll need to manage charging times, but they are slightly less expensive. Regardless of your choice, some options for both types of carts include multiple seating, cargo storage, a canopy, even a sound system. There's LED lighting and custom graphics available. They're also easier to transport than you might think. There are a number of golf cart carriers available that you can mount to the rear of your motorhome. If a carrier or purchasing a new or used golf cart is not in your budget, rentals may be available near the RV park you're visiting. You'll also find that some RV parks and communities are happy to let you drive on the roads to get to nearby grocery stores and other amenities. The options to cruise within or beyond a large RV park have never been more impressive. There are a number of choices for practically every budget, and most can be transported in an RV, truck bed, or designated aftermarket rack. Once you find the best means of getting more mobile, you'll appreciate the time savings and convenience of going further with very little effort, which in turn will provide more enjoyable times on the road.